Alright, next episode, Masks. I know, the Blue Spirit episode. And we're gonna see Roku, right? Last episode was a lot, I'm not gonna lie. A lot to digest, but Aang's on the way to the Fire Nation temple, so this ought to be something. Let's go.
We spend so much time hiding
The
who we
Zuko,
really
right?
are, making sure no one sees the person we truly want to be. So it's hard to remember there was a time
Without
when
the
we were
scar.
actually excited to show the world our true face.
Very impressive.
So look right, I had trouble with the shoulder guards.
There. Perfect.
What is it?
Nothing.
Tell me.
Your gauntlets are laced incorrectly, but no one will notice.
What? Help me fix it.
I remember my first war council meeting. There were smaller affairs back then, more private.
Father says he welcomes different opinions.
I'd advise against best
Facts.
to observe and learn for now.
How do I look?
Like a prince.
Aw. He's 14 at this point, right?
Why were we off course?
We were given new orders.
New orders by who?
By me.
Oh,
We've been playing catch up for too long. I think it's time for a new strategy.
You think. I am in charge of this mission. I am the commander of this ship.
And I am an admiral.
Ugh.
Fire Lord Ozai saw fit to put me in charge of all operations related to the capture of the Avatar. Of course, I welcome your assistance. In fact, I expect it.
You sneaky
Look
little
on my later.
bitch.
Until then, carry on.
God. That's more like the Zhao from the show.
What's happened?
Lieutenant G, resume our original course. Did you hear me? Resume course! Lieutenant, do you know what the punishment for mutiny is?
I do, and that's why I can't do what you say. Admiral Zhao was very clear with these orders and what would happen if we didn't follow them.
Are you seriously gonna let this spineless slug tell us what to do? We can't let him come in and take it all away. Not after everything we've been through.
Oh fuck, don't cry, Zuko.
For the last 3 years, we've only had each other. And that's still true. Only those of us on this boat know what it's been like. Zhao is not the one who deserves your loyalty. Zuko is.
General, with all due respect, your nephew doesn't know the meaning of the word. He would have shown us a lot more respect. He doesn't care what we've had to sacrifice because he's never had to sacrifice anything. If you ask anyone for his own country, he may be a prince, but he's not our prince.
Oh, stop.
I know Zuko has his rough edges, but you must understand, he's been through a lot.
Facts.
And he knows far more about
Just
sacrifice
look at his face.
than you can ever know.
Man, this is about to be a ride, isn't it? Oh, we're gonna get the Agni Kai, right? Oh my god. Sick. He got there fast. Oh, we're gonna get those... What do they call them again? The Watchers of the Temple, pretty much. Roku. Oh wait, that's Ozai. Shit.
Greetings, wise sages. Glad to
Sages.
see you.
That's what...
My name is Aang, and I'm here to visit the Shrine of Avatar Roku. I'm the Avatar.
How...
know.
Wait!
Bro.
You're supposed to be men of peace.
Oh, this feels... Oh! Is this our
I'm your
guy?
friend.
This... okay. Exactly like from the cartoon. Except no Katara or Sokka, but whatever. Oh, is that from Aang?
Oh, easy girl. Caught us out, have we?
Oh, man.
Okay, Nyla. Let's go.
My name is Shayu. I believe the Avatar represents the hope of a unified world. Sadly, the great sage and the others believe the Fire Lord is their true spiritual leader. They have lost.
All of this belong to Roku?
These are relics from previous avatars that my grandfather gathered for safekeeping.
So is this where it's gonna happen?
I need to make contact with Avatar Roku. He's the only one who can tell me how to save my friends.
I will hold them off for as long as I can.
Step aside.
Great sage, this boy is the Avatar. He is the hope for the world. Remember the teachings of Avatar Roku. Fire is not meant to dominate the other elements. It should exist in balance with them.
The only one who can provide balance is Fire Lord Ozai. And you have no idea how powerful he will soon become.
Oh, God.
Step aside.
I can't do that.
Then you shall burn, along with the rest of the non-believers.
Oh, God.
Who dares disturb the peace of
of the Avatar.
It's me, Aang.
Is it not customary to bow before your elders? And to avert your eyes?
What?
And hop on one leg?
What?
Forgive me! I couldn't resist. It's good to see you, Aang. What took you so long? I thought you would come to seek my advice sooner.
After Kyoshi told me that I need to figure things out on my own, that it was part of my journey.
Sounds like her. Kyoshi has always been kind of...
Why does this feel like a parody of Roku? Bro, did they mess him up? I know in flashbacks with Sozin they were like friends and shit, but this wasn't his personality when he first met Aang. I don't think I like it. Oh, Jesus.
I'm different from Kyoshi, just as you are different from either of us. What did Kyoshi tell you the role of the Avatar was?
She said I need to be a fierce, merciless warrior.
Yes, there are times when the Avatar must resort to force and intimidation. The Avatar must also be a diplomat.
We can solve the world's problems without hurting anyone?
We can try. There are consequences if we fail.
We never saw his dragon
Painful.
spirit.
But like Kyoshi, I am here to aid you in your journey. Anything you need.
It has to do with Ko.
Anything but that.
You don't understand.
No, you don't understand. Ko is a predatory spirit who can hurt you in ways you can't imagine. Just ask Avatar Karuk.
I don't have a choice, and I'm running out of time. He's captured my friends, and if I don't do something, we'll be lost forever. I heard you defeated him once.
No, I never defeated him. I only managed to take something from him.
Perhaps you've come to return what you stole from me.
Jesus fucking
What did you
Christ.
take?
A totem that represents something that Ko needs and cannot forget. The pennant belonged to the Mother of Faces, who crafted faces for all living beings. It's because of her that identity came into this world. And she is Ko's mother. Ko longs for the same thing we all do.
What?
Sounds like something he'd be willing to trade for.
I'm not sure I like this.
I hope that you're able to save your friend. But the truth is, for the Avatar, friends can be a liability. The Avatar has to make the impossible choices, placing the world's needs ahead of your needs. Trust me, it'll save you and the ones you love a lot of pain.
Yeah, Roku, you could have missed me with those jokes, man. Vibe was off. It felt like a parody. What he said near the end was better, but good lord. Oh no. Hey, yo, what happened?
What happened to them?
That's my question.
Paralyzed.
Oh. Oh, oh no.
Everything's gonna be
They got there quick.
You're the Avatar, huh? Not sure what all the fuss is about.
You need to let me go. People are depending on me. You don't know what's at stake.
I've heard the stories about how you're gonna save the world. Here's the thing. Some of us don't need saving. Some of us have got this world figured out. So you got your firebenders and your earthbenders and your whatever benders. They all want something, and they're all willing to fight to get it. If you're smart, you just sit back and wait for the dust to clear and then pick through the broken pieces for the leftovers. The world's just fine the way it is. Time's up, Avatar.
You actually got him.
Feel free to count.
I trust you. You know why? Because you're so cute.
What?
Oh, and careful. This one's got a lot of heat on him. Bunch of hunters been sniffing around. See you around, Avatar.
It's funny, in the original, Uncle was flirting with her, not the other way around.
My friends are in danger, and I'm the only one who can save them. If I don't return soon, I'll lose them forever. Why don't you listen to me? Do you know what it's like to have people depending on you? To have someone's life in your hands?
I do.
Then please, let me save them.
No.
You couldn't have always been this way. What happened to you?
The Earth Kingdom's forces are concentrated along the southern coast. They can outflank any attacks.
What would you do?
Your Highness, I would suggest...
Not you. Zuko. What would you do?
What? That's not how this goes.
Horn's tactic. Enveloping flanks, leaving an escape route to draw them out.
Didn't you hear the General? They're protected by cliffs on one side.
Tundra tanks. To come over the top.
They're earthbenders. Our tanks would be buried under rocks in seconds.
What? Zuko's not supposed to be called on. He's supposed to be speaking out of turn.
We could advance a division.
Oh.
Here.
So he gives him a
Firepower
chance.
focused on that diversion, we can launch pinning attacks here and here.
If you send them into the heart of the forces, how will they retreat?
They won't.
But they'll be lost. You're gonna sacrifice them.
Sacrifice is a part of war.
Shit.
What division do you suggest?
The 41st. The mostly new recruits.
Oh no, this is where he's...
Good.
This isn't something you learn in a textbook. Little boys should know better than to play at war.
Oh, shut up.
It's a terrible plan.
What did you say?
Trailer shot.
I said, it's a terrible plan. Soldiers are gonna die, and for what? It's unworthy of a Fire Nation officer.
You dare question?
Enough!
There is only one way to resolve this. Agni Kai.
So that's why he spoke out. So Fire Lord gave him a chance in this version.
Someone's out there.
What? Bro, you can all take him.
You know who
Untie Aang and
Of course we
take
do.
him.
Just as we all know you're in defiance of my orders.
Shut up,
Which
Zhao.
means that by disrespecting me, you're dishonoring your father, which I guess shouldn't be surprising. We'll take the Avatar.
Over my dead body.
Tempting. However,
Oh.
Yuyan archers. Ozai was gracious enough to lend them to me.
Oh, that's who they were.
They can shoot the wings off a glowfly.
Oh. I missed that.
I
My
imagine-
bad. So this is where Zhao's gonna take him. Okay. Alright. I see the vision.
Where will you take him?
Pohwai's stronghold for the night, then straight to Capital City. I'm sure the Fire Lord is eager to take possession of his prize.
Alright. Yeah, you're Zhao now. I see it.
Take the Eastern Pass, we can make it to Pohwai by nightfall. Prince Zuko. We'll have to watch out for the archers, but Zhao will most likely station them by the Avatar. So
Zuko! Pohai's stronghold is impenetrable. Not only that, but Pohai lies inside Fire Nation border. Going there would violate your banishment.
But the Avatar
is lost! For now! Right now, Zhao has the upper hand. Sooner or later, he'll make a mistake. And that's when we can make our move. Until then, patience.
When he screamed, he sounded a lot like Dante Basco, I'm not gonna lie. Sounds about right.
Make it clear I spared no effort in securing him. Now, Avatar. Had you heard of my name before your capture, or was this the first time?
You have to let me go.
No. There are 4 guards, not 3. Right.
There are innocent lives at stake. I can't let everyone down again.
If I were you, I'd be thinking less about my past and more about my future.
It's not my future I'm worried about.
Really? I'd worry a little. Oh, you won't be killed. If you die, you'll just be reborn. We'd have to begin our search for the Avatar all over again.
Yeah. It's like straight from the... I love it. I loved it.
Blow all the hot air you want. It won't change your fate. We are the loyal sons and daughters of fire, the superior element. Until now, only one thing stood in our path to victory: the Avatar. And today, we've done something no one has been able to do. We have captured the Avatar! There will be mighty battles to be fought, but not tonight. Tonight, we will celebrate! We will praise the glory of the Fire Nation!
Oh, he's acting his ass off. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my god, let's go.
Whoa. Did you get everything?
You know it, as much wine as I could haul.
Okay. Now we see how he actually got in, right?
Huh?
All clear.
Wow. They were watching. You didn't even see anything happen? The mask looks incredible. It's so simple but perfect. Still wonder how he got it. You dummies.
Who's there?
It's crazy how some of this is straight from the cartoon.
Sound the alarm.
Ooh. Yes! Frame for frame. Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
Who are you? Right. Run now, talk later.
No. Yeah, great shot right there. This has got to be the most true to the original type of episode. It's got to be.
Also, make sure the great sage has everything he needs for his research.
What you think about that, Zhao?
The Avatar has escaped! There, on the wall! Don't let them get to the gate! Stop.
Let's go! Oh my god. What is this? Oh.
Take this!
Let's go.
Hop on!
I was wondering how they were gonna do this part.
Hold your fire.
This is so good. This is so good. This is what we want.
Alive.
More of this, please. Yes.
Your wing.
Ugh.
Open the gate! Now!
Man.
Do you have a shot? Take him out.
This is exactly like the episode. It's like a breather. Like, oh my god.
Mercenary! And recover the Avatar!
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Taking his sword.
I have a small boat nearby.
Can't go anywhere. Not with those soldiers still out there. You shouldn't try to move. You're hurt.
Nope.
I'm trying to help.
I don't need your help.
Have it your way.
This is different, right?
What?
Nothing. Can I ask you something? Might be a little personal. Goat hair or rabbit? Your calligraphy brush. Goat hair or rabbit? Your characters are so neat. I could never get mine like that. Monks used to say lemur droppings were more legible than my brush strokes.
Oh, egg.
I know I shouldn't have taken your notebook. And I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, that's why.
Been a lifesaver. Really, you have information on all the past avatars that no one else has. All the air nomad monks, they're all gone. So all I had was your notebook. Can't tell you how many nights I stayed up reading it. You helped me a lot. It helped me a lot.
Oh.
Goat hair. It's stiffer, more control. My teachers made me practice every morning. I wasn't allowed to do any fight training until I had done 100 vertical strokes and 100 horizontal.
Me too. Except mine were for spiritual studies. A lot of the time when I was supposed to be meditating, I was actually sleeping. I almost got caught. Probably didn't help that I snored. Those guys out there, Fire Nation.
Is he gonna ask the question?
So they're on your side. Why are you fighting them?
They're not on my side, but they will be. When I capture you and bring you back, If I catch you, I can go home. Then I can take my place as the rightful heir to the Fire Lord.
That's what you want? To be the next Fire Lord?
Of course, it's what everyone expects of me.
But is it what you want?
Yata is my teacher. He said we can't worry about anyone else's expectations. I know, it's not that easy. I mean, I'm the Avatar, what everyone expects of me. All I do is worry about that. Maybe you don't have to be like the other firebenders. Maybe you could be better than them. You know what the Fire Lord is doing is wrong, so you don't have to be like him. You can show some compassion.
How dare you? I'm the crown prince of the Fire Nation. I will be the example for all firebenders. And my father is a great man. Compassion is a sign of weakness.
Oh, God. Oof.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you.
Oh, well, he's knocked out. Oh, here we go.
Prepare yourself.
Father? I'm here to duel General Lee.
Zulu with the
Because
bangs.
you have no respect for our military.
Okay.
That's not true.
Really? Even when they come up with terrible plans. My plans, my strategy, my military, that's what you have insulted.
Forgive me, Father. I meant no disrespect.
Rise.
No, please, Father.
Rise!
Brother, don't do this. He's your son.
We'll see.
Man.
Rise and fight, Prince Zuko, so you can learn some respect.
Yep, that's Ozai, alright. He's not fighting back, that's... Oh no. He is fighting back, that's not supposed to happen.
Give me everything!
God. Really?
Compassion is a sign of weakness.
You know, I would be kind of disappointed with them showing Zuko fighting back if there wasn't, like, the tie-in to the compassion part. Like, the compassion is a sign of weakness. And I'm okay with that change. Like, the acting guy still looked great. He didn't fight back at first, which is important. I'm okay with it.
The soldiers are gone. Should be able to get back to your ship without getting spotted. You know the worst part about being born 100 years ago? I miss my friends. Like Kusan. He was the best.
Oh.
And here's from the Fire Nation. We knew each other back then.
There is a question. There it is.
Do you think we could have been friends?
Thank you. That's all I needed to see. That's all. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. A+ for that scene.
You should turn in, sir. Any sign of the prince will let you know.
Thank you, Lieutenant. But I'll wait a little longer. You're wrong, you know. About him not caring. If anything, Zuko cares too much. Especially about the people on this ship.
Of course, sir.
Have you ever wondered how you and the others were assigned this mission? The doctor is creating a special herbal balm. The good news is, he says your vision will be fine, which means you have the good fortune of continuing to bask in my beauty.
But Zuko's not budging.
Now is not a good time.
I wish to speak with my son.
He's hurt.
What could
He'll
you possibly
recover,
say
but
to
he'll
him?
never heal.
The doctor says you'll recuperate quickly. Your spirit, however, still needs strengthening.
Good Lord.
You held back today. Maybe you saw that as a sign of respect, but it wasn't. It was weakness. You must purge that weakness out of you. You must be willing to give up the weak to make yourself strong. That is why we sacrificed the 41st Division. That is what you must do.
Sometimes the weak can become stronger. You just have to give them a chance.
Don't budge, Ozai.
I've made a mistake.
Okay.
I've sheltered you, and it's made you soft like your mother.
Okay.
Since you seem unable to learn within the walls of this palace, perhaps the demands of the world outside will prove to be a better teacher. You will leave here immediately, and you are not to return. Until you have conquered the greatest remaining threat to our nation's destiny. You will find, capture, and bring me the Avatar. You are not to set a foot within our borders until this task is completed, under threat of the severest of penalties.
Ozai, you can't!
Brother, it's done.
Okay.
Oh, and since you're so concerned with the 41st Division, take them with you as your crew.
The 40... We're the 41st.
And you're all alive because of my nephew's sacrifice.
Uh-huh.
Something out there.
It's him. Drop the lines. You're injured.
I'm fine.
We should have someone look at it.
I've dealt with worse.
Facts.
I'm not going to ask you, but in the future, nephew, I would appreciate it if you let me know whether or not you're still alive. There actually are a few of us who care about
the layers to the scene.
About such things.
Dead son! Our prince has returned. Oh.
Why am I tearing up? Jesus.
They must have missed you at music night. It's amazing how far we'll go to hide our true selves from the world. Perhaps it's because we don't want people to know how much they really mean.
This show is just gonna hit you, man.
Because the truth is, we would do anything for them.
Oh, Papa and Mama.
We'd travel incredible distances, risk our lives.
Oh, we're back at Co.
Even fight monsters.
Lord. Yep, terrifying. If you say that's not terrifying, you're lying. But why did they take the whole emotion thing away? Oh.
But I suppose it can be scary to admit you need people.
Oh.
Some might see that as a weakness, a liability.
Oh.
After all, what greater pain is there than losing someone you love? Or worse,
Gyatso?
finding out someone you love has left you behind.
Not again. Well, not again, but god damn it.
Will we talk about it when I get back?
Of course.
Once I save my friends, we'll have more time.
Aww,
I guess that's why
go,
we
though.
feel the need to hide away and protect ourselves. So we put on a mask. It's not hard to understand why. What's hard is knowing that sometimes the mask is who we really are.
Okay. Wow. Best episode of the season so far. Man, his uncle was saying, when you put on the mask, it's who you really are. And Zuko's really a good guy. Not a good guy, but like, he's got good intentions, is what I'll say. But we still got a ways to go with Zuko. I love how true they stayed. I love how true they stayed to the original episode of the Blue Spirit. Oh my god, that was perfect. That was perfect. Although, I'm not gonna lie, Roku I did not like him at all. Did not feel like Roku, but whatever. That's one big miss, I think. For me, at least. For this. And the Agni Kai stuff, I didn't mind them changing it a little bit. Like, initially, Zuko didn't fight. He didn't. I think he just knew his father wasn't going to show mercy at all and he succumbed to that and then tried to fight him but then showed weakness. And then he burned his fucking face off. But, you know, I thought that was real. I think this episode was crazy. Also, Azula's wig took me out of it a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. We're getting closer to her blue fire. Great episode, man. It's got to be my favorite episode so far just because of how true they stayed to the original. What more can you say? That was perfect. Like, 1-to-1 scene for scene. It was crazy. I loved it. It's 10 out of 10. 9.5. 9 out of 10. Just because of the Roku shit. He really did feel like a parody. Come on. I did not like it. Fix Roku next season. Fix him. Fix Roku, please. Anyway. Yeah, comment your thoughts on this episode. What a great episode. But wasn't the frog sucking thing? Wasn't that like in an episode before the blue spirit or something? I can't remember. Which is why Aang was alone. They replaced that from them being in the spirit world to sucking frogs, right? I don't know. Great episode. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, see you in the video. Hope you like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.